I'm Jonathan Freedland. I'm a columnist for the Guardian newspaper. I've written quite a few books, fiction and non-fiction, but right now I'm working on a new play for the Royal Court. The piece is going to be asking a question, I think, really, and that question is, how is it that institutions which are liberal and avowedly anti-racist, that take great pride in being free of prejudice, nevertheless often get it wrong when it comes to Jews? What kind of blind spot do they have when it comes to Jews and particularly anti-Jewish prejudice, antisemitism? This is actually centuries old, deeply rooted in Christian culture, Western culture, but very specifically as well, English and British culture. So it's going to be made up of the words of other people. Jews, British Jews who have been through quite an interesting and searing experience for the last 4, 5, 6 years. And I've been sitting down with them and talking with them about their experience, about their views, and just listening. So it's going to be their words, their ideas, that I'm sort of threading together, stitching together, hopefully to make a piece that will be entertaining and playful, because despite what you may have heard, Jews actually do get irony, and hopefully amusing, but also stimulating, provocative, and I think maybe enlightening. But I think probably it's fair to say that the 4 or 5 years of the Jeremy Corbyn period did put this issue front and centre. A whole lot of people who were never even aware that this was a thing suddenly became very aware that anti-Semitism wasn't only a phenomenon on the far right, but did have a long history, I mean a centuries-long history, on the political left. And Jews were very familiar with that, but I think other people weren't so familiar. And so this is a chance to say, well, let's probe deeply into this. I think the appetite was there during some of that turmoil in the Corbyn period. So now that, in a way, that period is a couple of years behind us, I think now feels like the right time to really take a deep dive into it and look at it quite honestly.